What's up, you guys? It's your girl Niyaa, and you are hanging with Niyaa Wiyaa. I gotta say I'm in the mood for a little bit more. Okay, so for today's video, you see I'm a little bit closer up and I'm a little bit more personal, but that's because today I'm doing a one-on-one talk, and today we're going to be talking about hygiene. I'm going to be showing you guys a lot of my hygiene products, hygiene tips, and everything hygiene, just to make sure that you're always a girly that is smelling good and on point at all times. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I would say is necessary for hygiene is money. I know people are always trying to find ways to have dupes and off brands for certain products, but there are certain things that you just cannot skimp on when it comes to your hygiene as well as your skin. You just have to spend the money. Now, if you are younger, then yeah, there might be certain things that you might not be able to purchase until you're older and working and making your own money. But for my girlies who are trying to be on a budget, there might be certain things that you're just going to have to go ahead and splurge on, because unfortunately it costs. So that's the first thing that I wanted to say before getting into the actual products. Okay, so when I'm first getting in the shower, the number one thing that I like to do is start off with a body bar. This is something that's going to give you that cleanse. This is going to clean your body totally, as well as just give you that freshness. So I prefer to use the Dial antibacterial. These are the gold bars. I just call them Dial gold bars. I don't even say all this advanced clear. Old school Dial. This is really going to get you squeaky clean. It's going to make sure that you are fresh in the shower and everything else in between. So if you are looking for something that's a little bit cheaper, the retail price is not that high. I'll make sure that I link it so that you guys will see it. But yes, this is my number one Dial. Dial. I prefer Dial over Dove. That's the real kiki. But of course, I'm still not going to miss out and still not do my Dove bar. These are the two bars that I prefer, and these are the two that I'm always going to be using. Is either this one or this one for my base wash, because we also do believe in double cleansing here. So we always make sure that we wash more than once. Another thing that I want to add is this. I know that this is, you would say, oh, and this. I know you were like, oh, that has nothing to do with hygiene. Yes, it does. You and how you wash your clothes and what you wash your clothes in is a big thing that you really have to make sure that you're paying attention to, because you can smell good, but if your clothes are a little dry or a little bland, then your scent might not come all the way together. So the next thing that I have is this. This is my secret. I think it twisted the wrong way. But it's the Powder Fresh. I'm actually going to take it out the pack so that you guys can see. This is my favorite deodorant. I literally swear by it. If it wants to come out. There we go. Boom. Here we go. So like I said, this is the Secret pH Balance. And this is the Powder Fresh. It smells like baby powder. It is so fresh to put under your arms after you shower and to get ready for a long day. It holds you. I work in a daycare, you guys, and I work with kids, and we're taking the kids out twice a day for an hour in this hot Georgia sun. So trust me when I tell you, yeah, these are the ones. And I actually found it from Emily Durance. The Durances, if you watch them on TikTok, that's where I actually started getting it from. And I said, okay, she's a mom, she's outside, she is with those kids, it has to work, and it does. And Another thing that we have to talk about is Miss Kitty Kitty. So this is what I use for washing her and keeping her clean. This is used for daily uses. It is gentle enough for daily usage. It is the Monistat. I either get this or the Elf foam wash, but this is one that I'm actually starting to prefer more. It just gives me that freshness, and then because of also being plus size and I have some extra rolls, I got a fupa, all that, everything has to be fresh because I do sweat and I chafe and all that type of stuff. So I didn't have it turned the right way. Make sure that you get this 10 out of 10. And I'm going to try to make sure not to talk too fast because I realize that I can do that as well. But like I said. And then the next thing that I have is the Dove Pampering Wash. This is when you're getting into your second layer. So we're double cleansing. So we do our bar, we do our base, but then we get into our liquids. So this is one of the liquids that I use. It's a shea butter and vanilla. It smells so good, you guys. I am a vanilla girly down. Like, I've been wearing vanilla since middle school, like 6th, 7th grade, because this girl named Ashlyn, she had put me on to the Vanilla Bean Noel at Bath and Body. And ever since I smelled that, vanilla was my scent, and I have been faithful to it ever since. Like, I don't change. I might do cherry sometimes, but vanilla. And it's not like cookie vanilla, no. I like to smell like vanilla. You know what I'm saying? More mature type of thing. So this is the one that I use sometimes. And I do switch it up. And I do have a variety of vanillas that I like to smell like. So that's why I also have, of course, I am an EOS girly. The EOS Cashmere, Vanilla Cashmere Body Wash. Once again, it smells so good. Now, this one is more of like a cookie cake-ish type of thing, but it still smells good. And when I layer it with my K. Ollie or my Billie Eilish or my Hypnotic Poison, anything like that, it complements it so, so well. I love it. I love it. And so, the next thing that I also have is, boom, this is from, well, I was going to say this is from Target. This is not Up and Up, but it is the Method Body Coconut Rice Milk and Shea Butter. Another one, vanilla. Like, it just smells so good, you guys. Like, it smells so, so good. Here we are. And yeah, I've been using this for, I'd probably say 3 or 4 years. I've been using it since like high school, but probably like underclassmen high school, because that's when I really started to get into spending that money on my hygiene. So I'm going to say around that time. And then actually, guys, I'm kind of coming to the end because of the simple fact that I have so much stuff that I already had, but I'm still going to have a few more things. Oh, yes, and obviously a spray. Now, I do like perfumes, but I also believe that body mists are a great thing that you need to do to have on your skin. So this is the one from Finery. It is the Sweet on the Outside Body Mist. I'm going to show it to y'all again, see if I can get it in focus. Yes, but this is... it's just absolutely divine. Hold on. It smells so good, like, guys. And then do this with the actual perfume. Chef's kiss. And then I did also pick up a few things from Target. And I think this is just a part of self-care. But make sure that you always have a good lip gloss. I like these tinted ones from e.l.f. I think they're really nice. And also skincare. So I'm not going to do my skincare completely because I feel like that can be a whole nother video. But I do like to use the hyaluronic acid by The Ordinary and the glycolic acid exfoliating toner. So I like to use these together. And then obviously for the toner, I use these cotton pads. So that's it for today's video, you guys. I know it's short, but I always want to make sure that I'm starting to do better at getting you guys content out more consistently. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for hanging with Niyaa Wiyaa. I gotta say I'm in the mood for a little bit more.